Hey Leo, welcome to your reading, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm so excited to do this reading for you. I've updated my spread and I'm so excited because this one worked really well for me. I feel like I got a lot of good information when I did my personal read. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's do this. Thank you guys again for clicking on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you like the way that I read. Thank you so much for the likes and the comments as well. It means the world to me to know that you guys like these videos and that the information I give you really helps you. So, moving forward, we have a lot on the table. I know, it's crazy. Okay, so we're going to start with, I'll give you a little explanation of what we've got going on. It's similar to the readings that I've done. I'm just kind of switching up the cards, and I'm pre-shuffling and adding cards down here to give us a little more time to talk, I guess. So we're not spending all of our time shuffling. I still will be, but this way we just have a little bit more out here. So over here, I have your energy, Leo. This is going to be, and cross watchers are also welcome, and this is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north and south node sign, just little BT dubs. This is going to be your energy, Leo, and your person's energy will be over here. Then we've got the energy that is between you, your mutual energy, and then this right here is where you guys are headed. All right. The other thing that we're going to look at is we've got your the main goal, the most important thing we need to know, what's going to be the focus of this reading, and a clarifier. And then we've also got this nice little stack of unknown cards. And this is an answer to the question, should you continue moving forward with this person? And we're going to do this close to the end, or maybe at the very end. Okay, so if you would like to know if you should stick around, you can watch that part. If you don't want to know, you don't have to watch that part. So just a little heads up there. And then we will use the tarot. I have a deck for you and a deck for them, and we're going to look at how you guys are feeling about each other. That's what these cards are going to tell us about as well. How are we feeling about each other? What are the vibes, right? So I'm really excited. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video again. I think I've said it like 3 times. Okay, I'm annoying. You're annoying, Lindsay. You're annoying. Okay. Let's get started. Let's fucking do this. Your song, by the way, was Homegirl by Levin Kali. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. Levin Kali. Levenkali. Great song. I can't lie. But so the song is basically about somebody being with kind of like somebody that's like their best friend, but they're like more than just a best friend, but like you're not dating. So like that may be the vibe for you and this person, if that sounds like it is. So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so what we need to be focusing on here. Okay, so we have playfulness clarified by religious factors. So I think you and this person are just really genuinely having fun. Like you're at that point in your path, on your path where you're comfortable just having fun, just enjoying the moment and being lighthearted and just going on adventures. And like I feel like you're at a better place with this. And I feel like that's just where you guys are at. And it's just the religious factors card is here because of its influence on your spiritual path. And this is saying playfulness, like you're having fun, but it's an important, like this card comes up to me when something that's an important point. So this is more important than other like playful times with this person. Like you're like, there's like an intention set here on this situation. So it's very important that you guys are in this kind of like energy with each other, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll see. All right, let's look at you. Let's look at your energy. I'm so excited to see these. Oh, okay. So this is, we have how you're feeling about this person, this connection over this period of time. Okay, so we've got advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. And we have freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. So I feel like things are moving forward. Maybe it's like the freedom that you are giving each other in this situation is actually moving things forward for you. So that's what I'm saying when I say excuse me one second. Okay, that's what I'm saying when I say that there's like this is an important moment, an important point in time for this connection. You are saying to this person, the things that you say to this person is, I want you back. So you want this person back in your life. And we have, I just want to melt into your arms. So you may have much deeper feelings for this person, but like, I don't feel like you're upset with the way things are, at least not yet. Okay. So then we have, yeah, no, you're not upset with this person. Exactly, because we have personal power. You're in this very powerful place where you're like, you know what? I feel so good about who I am, or this person makes me feel so good about who I am. And like the freedom that we have in this connection, the playfulness, that playful energy is here, where it's just like, it just brings that, it's so empowering, right? It's just like, maybe that really passionate energy is very intense with this person at this time, right? But there's just like, things are just moving forward here, and like, it's just like, it's all good. Like, it just feels good at this point. And you feel very loving for this person. So, but you know, and this is as far as I can tell, but so number wise, we have the number 20, or the number 2, which is about working together, right? Partnerships, companionships, working together, for a powerful goal, right? Seeing things from a higher perspective with this eagle flying up here, right? The bear and then the eagle. So it's like two people, two energies, both entering a phase of personal power here. And I love that. So your energy is number 18, ground your light. This is a number 9. And it says, let your soul shine. Let your soul shine. So this is about you. Again, you are standing firmly on the ground here, right? You are gaining your power by knowing boundaries, setting boundaries, being firm, and having like good conversations about what it is that you expect and what you want, and having goals in mind, right? And this is about, like, it's about more than that too, but you know, obviously that, but it's just like, it's just so powerful. Like, it really is. Like, it's in a very empowering point in your life where you're just needing to, or you're kind of just getting grounded, you're just getting solid, and you're just feeling like there's light. You're feeling like there is something better coming. Like, it's just like there's something coming, and you're seeing it, and you feel it with this person too. Okay, so there may be a release of codependency happening through this process. So we have codependency, let your friends help you and make the effort. This is how you're feeling about this person over this time, okay? Or this is what came out for the romance angels. So I feel like it's very possible that you are, you're really putting in a lot of energy into yourself and into this person. And maybe it's to a point, maybe you're trying to make sure that you're still respecting boundaries, right? That maybe you're not, that you're trying to conversate with them about, hey, like, if I do this, is that going to look like does this mean that I feel like I'm like negatively connected to this person? You know, I feel like you're going to be trying to talk to your friends about that. Or, you know, if you're struggling with any toxic habits, or if there's a negative side to this connection, a toxic side to this connection, I feel like you're just trying to talk about that and how to improve that, how to improve things. Like, this is like, again, it's like you're standing in your power. So it's like whatever you do or whatever you're doing here is propelling you guys forward. So all good things. We can just scoot these things over a little bit. I'll just put you right here, friend. Okay, beautiful. Let's look at this person's energy. All right, so we've got gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So this person is feeling very grateful for you, feeling very grateful. And I feel like they've been seeing signs. Yeah, so we have signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So this person may be seeing signs around you, or like when you guys are talking, or there's things that pop up a lot, you know, and for this person, maybe both of you, right? It could definitely be both of you for either side of things here, right? So just keep that in mind. It's like there's just like so much gratitude that this person, I feel like, is in or having at this point in time for you and for how things have gone. Again, just grateful for the freedom, grateful for things moving forward, grateful that there is something to look forward to, and that they're seeing improvements, they're seeing signs within themselves that things are getting better. So what they want to say to you is, I thought I'd be happier on my own, but I was so wrong. And you are the perfect person, but this is the worst timing. So again, yeah, the timing could be off. And that's why I feel like that's why this religious factors card is here. It's saying there's something that's different about this time, where it's like things have, like, the timing for a relationship is off, but it's like the playful vibe, right? That like friends, but things are maybe a little bit more than that, right? Where it's kind of like that. And I don't know, I just feel like it's like maybe not the right timing for a relationship, but this person doesn't want to be alone. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, exactly. Initiation. It's like you're initiating each other into what's actually going to have great potential, maybe to be a relationship. Like I do feel like that's like, why else would this card be here? I'm sorry, but why tell me why. But no, yeah, initiation. Number 16 is 7. This also talks, number 7 talks about overcoming a challenge. You've overcome something, and now it's time to defend your point. It's time to acknowledge where you've come from, how you've got to this point. So this person that's what they're doing. They're reflecting on the past, and they're overcoming something here, and this, whatever this obstacle is, it's initiating them. So you guys coming into whatever it is comfortably here, it's bringing you into your power, and it's initiating this person. And what's happening for them is beautiful, because we have number 12, a 3 with divine will, let go of fear. So this person may be dealing with third-party energies like karmic people, toxic energies, codependency, right? Like it's coming up over here that you're feeling, right? You're noticing it. And this person is in that process of trusting, having faith. They're learning to have faith in the divine and surrender to the process here. Maybe they're healing from something. Maybe they need to, right? Maybe they have codependency issues, but they're afraid of something. They're struggling to release themselves from a mindset, maybe. Like maybe they're afraid to get into a relationship because they don't think that they're good enough. You know, things like that. That many people struggle with. So then we have, these are the feelings that they have for you over this time. We have retreat for yourself, and this could be the one. So again, I do feel like this person, I do feel like there is a connectedness here. I do feel that this person feels deeply for you. I feel like this retreat card is talking about you two going away together. Because sometimes I do feel like it's a back away from things, but I've noticed a lot of like coming together energy here. So then we have the free yourself card. It's time to take back control of your life. Again, I feel like maybe this person has been letting fear control them, or letting doubt and negative energy control them. And now, because of what they're about to step into, which is in some way, shape, or form, they are going to be trusting you and being vulnerable with you. And that in itself is going to free them from fear, and free, because it's going to be a very healing thing. It's the initiation for this person to heal, to grow. And I feel like this is just, their feelings for you are just going to get more and more intense. They're just like this, you're the one. Like they've already met the person that they want to be with, and I believe that they believe that it's you. And so that's what I'm saying, is like their feelings, I believe, are just going to grow for you over this time. So let's look at the mutual energies here. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. See guys, I'm just saying, man. Okay, so we have ascension. You are as a couple, as not even a couple, but like as two energies, you guys are ascending together. You are both in a process of ascension. You are both doing the same that the other is doing. Okay, in different ways. It's more noticeable for you maybe during this time, and then them during this time, but it's like you're healing each other. You're both ascending. It says your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Then we have number 29, open intuition, seek clarification. So this is about both of you trying to understand each other, trying to understand where the other is coming from, how the other is feeling. What the other needs. You are asking questions and being comfortable putting effort in asking questions. This is all third eye energy. So maybe there's like maybe there's something about like the connection that relates. Like maybe you guys like dream about each other, like different things like that. I don't know. But man, this is fucking beautiful. I swear, Leo. Okay, so then we have dance with number 9. Again, I think there was another 9, and this was 29, so an 11, twin flame energy in the middle, so could be, right? Yeah, we have another 9, so again, 999, you may be coming to a very important part of the path here. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, a completion, right? A major turning point in the relationship for the better. And then your freaking mutual energies are keep an open mind, romantic feelings, and wedding. It's like you guys are both willing to be open here and not force each other into anything crazy. It's playful, it's fun, it's light, it's not heavy, right? It's not, there's not so much responsibility and neediness, right? It's just you're open to what could happen, and then that leads to just this beautiful development of feelings. You're just, those feelings that you already have are just getting even deeper, to the point where you may even end up committing to this person sooner than you thought. But you may really both be like, wow, like this is the person I want to marry. Like you may just be talking about that all the time. Like you feel so deeply for each other, but like you're still waiting. The timing is just off. You're still waiting, but you know how you feel. It's just such a solid energy. Really, 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 really. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. I'm telling you, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. You are feeling victorious in your relationships, happy, emotionally fulfilled. Whatever the relationship is to you, it's good. It's perfect. It's everything that you've wanted it to be. And I feel like, if anything, I feel like the codependency issues are what's leaving. You may feel like there may be little bumps along the road. We'll see what else comes out, but I'm feeling really good about this. And I think you're going to be feeling really good about this. Yeah, so I think that you are still somewhat afraid of what could happen. You are maybe focused a lot on your money as well. But there may be some bit of a guard over both of you during this time, and maybe that creates a little bit of anxiety. But I feel like you're just both in that phase of like, it's not even necessarily like a guard. It's just you're both developing things, right? You're in the process. You're not quite where you need to be, but you're both willing to like wait for each other and like do it together. Then we have the star energy here, which is beautiful. You have so much hope for the future. You have faith. You trust the situation, and it's going to be a wish come true. You are healing this connection by having faith in it and in this person. You're really feeling good here, guys. Really. I'm so glad I decided to do this reading today. I've been like thinking about it for like the past 3 days. Oof. And I was just like, yeah, I'm going to do it. All right, one more card, please, Spirit, for how Leo is going to be feeling about this person and this connection. I'm so happy that there's some good news. Okay, so then we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed at times, maybe a little bit anxious. I think that really just comes, and again, the minor arcana, sometimes I try not to blow them out of proportion, right? Because they are about a kind of more everyday things. So I just don't want you to feel like, oh God, one card is going to mean, no, it doesn't mean disaster, right? It doesn't. It really doesn't. I feel like there's just like, you're not fighting, you're not being defensive, I feel like it's just, you're maybe a little bit anxious, and then I don't feel like you're trying to force anything. You know what I'm saying? And another 7 as well. I don't feel like you're trying to force anything. Yeah, look, we have the King of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the Fool. The King of Wands, the freaking 2 of Cups, and the Fool. New energies here. New beginnings. Okay, beautiful. Let's look at your person. Tell me how this person is feeling about Leo and this connection from the 16th to the 31st. All right, so we've got Justice reversed, we've got the Knight of Cups reversed, and then the Hermit. So they may be feeling like they've been in an unjust situation or been very, I don't know, I feel like I'm going back to this, I thought I'd be happier on my own, and I'm wondering if, oh yeah. Okay, so... Let me clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Justice reversed is that energy of an unfair situation where maybe the truth isn't really out, or things are just unfair, right? So maybe this person feels like things are unfair in some way, maybe because they can't offer love or they wish that they could. And there's this energy of the Hermit energy is telling me they may need to step back, or there's this feeling of needing to, no, it's not even step back, it's needing to soul search, needing to learn lessons. I feel like this person feels guilty because they need more time to do more learning. But I don't feel like you want them to feel guilty. I feel like you're feeling great about things. Like, but they somewhat feel guilty. I think their offer is coming. Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like they want forgiveness for needing more time. But they definitely have that. They want to get grounded. They want to be solid. They want to be the person that you deserve. What's this Queen of Pentacles, please? Beautiful. King of Pentacles. Exactly. King of Pentacles. Your perfect energetic match. That's what they want to be. Yeah, look, and I just stopped the deck here. The Twin Flame card. Four of Wands. Marriage, union, happiness, family. They want this. They do. Absolutely. And there's just a lot of passion involved here on top of everything, right? So the back of the deck for your romance angels is calling in your soulmate, which is beautiful. Back of the deck here, we have hidden realms, create conscious awareness. Another number 20. By the way, so another 2. So yeah, this is about you guys are, I feel like you guys are moving into the unknown here. I feel like you're stepping into the unknown, what you haven't experienced yet. Maybe subconsciously you do, but it's like your conscious mind has no idea what you guys do in your head, like while you dream and things like that, or you know, just in the situation that your 3D body is stepping into is unaware. You're unaware of things. The back of the deck here, we have patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So I think that's pretty clear. This whole message is very clear to me. You know, this is going to take a little bit of time, but it's worth the wait. So let's see. Well, I guess we'll see if it's worth the wait. We'll see. We're going to see where you're headed. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Yes, we have vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. So where you're moving to is where you guys are seeking. I just saw 2222 right across the freaking board. I swear. You guys, and what that means to me in love is you've put a lot of energy into this. Don't give up. All right. So we have vision. This is literally about the fact that what you're seeing now, you're going to see it come into reality. You're going to observe it become a reality. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. I feel like you're going to see what your vision is unfolding into. That hidden realm, like things aren't going to be hidden for much longer, okay? We have number 19, guard your energy. I feel like you guys are going to be very protective over each other. There's going to be a lot of, again, I'm feeling I'm feeling a lot of power in this energy. And there may be a need to be more grounded and be more solid, because maybe things may be a little shaky at times, and you guys just may need to like re-solidify each other. And you know, like maybe this person's dealing with some unfair things, but you are feeling good about it, right? Maybe they're dealing with unfair circumstances and they're just feeling upset about it, but they will apologize. Okay, they will apologize. I feel like they will return. So if this person does maybe step back a little bit, I think that they'll come back still wanting the same things and wanting to be with you and all this. And I think that you're just standing in your power and you're standing strong. And I do feel like you're seeing things actually work out here for you. You're going to watch things unfold. And then we have chemistry. So yeah, there is such a strong connection here. The feelings and that attraction is just going to grow stronger and stronger. Like it's not going anywhere. All right. So my lovely people, we are going to quickly do your advice. See if there's any advice that Spirit has for you. 2 cards, please, Spirit. What is your advice for Leo? Ooh, okay. Communicate clearly. Yes, absolutely. Communicate clearly. One more card. Okay. With if you believe, and one more, please. Let's get one more with this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah! Everything. Okay, 2 more. Improving health and success. Yeah, you need to believe in this relationship and in this person. And if you do, if you communicate well, if you can both learn to communicate well and continue that process, and you have faith in each other, it really will make things so much better. Things are going to get so much better. Well, like, and it's also like external things. If there's things affecting this person, that's going to get better too. All right. Yeah, and then we have recovery. So yeah, things actually really are on the recovery. All right. So the last thing we're going to do, Leo, is look at the answer. Should you continue moving forward with this person? So we have, there's something better within the next few weeks. Meditation brings answers, and romance. So again, like I said, I do feel that this person may step back here for a period of time because they're in some sort of unfair situation. That's why they're saying, I thought I'd be happier on my own, but it's not true. They're really not. They're going to come back here because they miss you and they're really grateful for you. Okay, so they may just be emotionally unavailable and you're just missing this person, right? You're wanting them back, and so they may step back here in order to try and clear their mind, right? To stop being so afraid of everything or whatever this is here. They're initiating themselves into something big here. Okay, and it takes a period of reflection. It takes a period of, okay, give me some time. So when if this person does take a step back or has been kind of backed off from you here, I feel like you're going to see them return and apologize to you and try to offer something, try to give something to the situation. And you may not be so sure because there have been a lot of toxic, unfair situations this person has dealt with. So you may be relying on some friends here about whether or not you should put effort into this. And I think you want to. I think you're really happy with them. And I think Spirit is trying to say that in the future here, it will be a better timing for a relationship, okay? Within the next few weeks, the romantic things I think is actually going to get better. So at this time, I don't think anything is really needing to change. I think you just kind of need to let this happen and just stand in your power, stay grounded. Don't worry here whether or not this person cares for you. They definitely do. They've just needed some time. And I feel like you maybe are missing them. And, but I just feel like things are going to get better here. Okay. I do. I feel like the playfulness energy is going to come in. And I think that bond is going to grow. Again, you guys are going to ascend. The feelings and everything. It's a process of ascension. Okay. So, yeah, definitely over these 2 weeks, this person will return, I believe. And there's a new energy here. They are desiring to be your partner here. Okay. They're desiring to be in the connection with you. Okay. So, but they may not be ready yet at the same time. It's like they go back and forth a little bit, right? Because it's the timing. But like I was saying, it's like committing to not being committed, but like, friends, but more than that at the same time. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm putting down. Okay, so Leo, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this reading resonated for you. Please leave me a like, a comment if it does. Subscribe if you like my vibe, if you like my readings. I love to hear from you guys. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!